You know, I would love to show off my skateboarding skills at the skate park, but honestly, if I took you, girl, I think I'd trip at your beauty. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Radiant Tale. I'm really excited. I really hope the game's saved. I remember last time, yes, we can load. No, I don't want to repeat a performance. Start, raise the curtain. Okay. Wait, are we restarting? From backstage, I stole a peek at the audience. Under the dim light, one particular guest sat there in silence. Wait, I feel like we've done this. His face was like an ice sculpture, still motionless. We had come this far just to make a smile bloom on his face. Okay, we've already done this! Excuse me. Hold up. I didn't see Spirit around either. I don't know if we're on the right track. Okay, we're just gonna continue and hope for the best. I didn't see Spirit around either. She was probably cleaning on the second floor. The only ones present were the redhead looking around the tavern, intrigued along with us who were watching him silently. It was so awkward, but of course I could always count on Rady during moments like these. So, let's cut to the chase. Who are you? You're a Fate Beast, right? And your race? Alright. Animals with an elemental affinity that can speak human language and communicate with humans. In numbers, they are very few compared to humans. And since most of them live in a village among their own race, they are rare in sight in urban areas. Fae are also more in tune with nature than humans, and many of them can use magic in the element they have a natural affinity for. I'm assuming this is fire. What? Fae? This man is a Fae? Some Fae could take on a humanoid form. Some Fae, we already know, it can take on a human form. Those who can transform might mingle and even live with humans in their cities. Due to their inability to detect mana, humans can't differentiate between Fae beasts in disguise and members of their own kind. Whoa. Sometimes they'd show up in our tavern as customers, but they'd look human, so that I wouldn't have had, what? Okay, guys, I need to get better at reading. I couldn't keep myself from staring at him. He grinned in response and nodded. Oh, that reminds me. I haven't introduced myself, have I? I'm Billy. Nice to meet you. As you can tell, I'm a Fae, and don't faint from surprise. I'm a dragon! A dragon who looks like a young man. He has only just left his homeland for the first time. Dragons are said to be the strongest Fae, but Filio doesn't have the kind of grandeur that would make him seem unapproachable. He's both friendly and cheerful, since it's the first time he's taken a step out in the big, wide world. He's curious about everything. Ooh, okay. A dragon? He said he's a dragon. What should I do? How are we supposed to welcome such an esteemed guest? Wait, calm down. How could a real dragon show up out of nowhere in the middle of a town? You have a point there, but does that mean he's lying? He definitely feels like a Fae, and his magic is certainly impressive, but power created from Paul. Yeah, yeah. But look at him. Does this guy seem like a dragon to you? Yeah, his eyes. He just looks like an airhead. Hey, that's rude. He looks like he's easy to get along with. What's wrong with that? I bet that coming to the big city for the first time is gonna get to his head. Just a brat trying to show off. You really think so? He may end up being a customer, so let's just get along with it for now. You know, we're adults and all. Gotta be kind to the kids. Okay. Hey, something wrong? Oh, it's nothing at all. Pretending like nothing happened, we returned to the self-proclaimed dragon. I believe it with his eyes. So, why were you falling from the sky, huh? Well, about that. I flew pretty high up in the air, but humans below nearly discovered me. I didn't want to make a scene, so I canceled my transformation and tried landing on the roof when this white fluff popped up. I dove to the side, but you so happened to be right there. White fluff? The Wooloo Post is probably what you're talking about. What's a Wooloo Post? A postal service used by everyone in Escolitia. It's staffed by Wooloo, a type. Oh my god. Wooloo, like the Pokemon. There is no Wooloo Pokemon, but I'm imagining a certain type of Pokemon right now. They can only deliver small and light items such as letters. In exchange, the prices are kept to a minimum. Inside urban areas, there are restrictions on other Fae flying during their delivery hours. Rarely there are accidents where they're collide with Fae that they are new to the city and have only recently left from our side hotels. Gotcha. Ooh. Post? What's that? Fae who deliver mail, like letters and packages. Huh? I didn't know that. The big city's amazing. You lived in a remote area that doesn't even have a Wooloo Post? Where in the world? And on that topic, during the time of day, airspace is reserved for the Wooloo Posts. You're the one at fault for trespassing. Oh, I see. Got it. I'll be careful in the future. Philo seemed like a nice young man. When he nodded humbly, he looked even younger and a smile grew on my face. We should introduce ourselves too. I'm Tifalia. I work at this tavern, Libra. And I'm the awesome Ratty. Nice to meet you, Vilo. Nice to meet you too. And hey, are you not going to use your humanoid form? Thing is, he can't transform. Huh? Really? Yep. This gorgeous body you see is everything that your great Rady has to present. I see. If you say so, then that's probably the case. Trusting you too. Actually, I'd advise you avoid poking into private matters like that. You were way too fishy, so we interrogated you to make sure you weren't a bad guy. But among the Fae who live as humans, some would prefer that people don't spread its info thoughtlessly. Sure, you could voluntarily reveal yourself, but normally it's good manners not to ask. Are we about to see what manners are? Some Fae hide their true identity while living in their human forms. Thus, even if you come across a Fae in human form, there's an unwritten rule dictating that you must not ask them about their race. Oh. Okay, I feel like we're gonna need to know that for the future. Just in case. Got it. I'll be careful. Thanks for telling me all this. And while we're here, just one more question. Do you know any good inns around here? I'm looking for a place to stay tonight. Babe, this one. Then you can stay at our place. Libra also offers accommodations. Really? Yahoo! And I've got 3 more in my party. Would that be okay? Yeah, no problem at all. Alright. I'll tell Spirio right away. It's so noisy in here. I could hear you from upstairs. Did something happen? Spiria, you have good timing. Do we have a customer here? Yep, he's Vilio and he's gonna stay the night. Nice to meet you. Well, I hope you have a good time. The others are probably still looking for an inn, so I need to hurry over and tell them. Are you guys meeting up somewhere? Nah, but I'll probably bump into them eventually if I wander around. This is a very big town, babe. You will not bump into them. This is the capital, you know. It's packed with people and walked around aimlessly is only gonna tire you out. How about you two show them around then? There's only food prep left to do for dinner time, so I can handle it myself. Would you? That'd be a great help. Well, you've got this far. Might as well, I guess. Such is life. Could you run an errand for me if you're heading out? Sure, leave it to us. After confirming the details with Spiria, we wasted no time and left immediately. We didn't have too much on our shopping list, so even if we had to look for Vilo's friends along the way, it probably wouldn't take long. Okay, so what kind of people are we looking for? Oh, there's Sephora, who has a sharp tongue, Biscalia, who looks like water, and Ion, who's super strong. That's not a lot to work with. You've practically only given us their names. Do you guys even know each other? We do. Oh, and I also have to tell Jinya. He's an aristocrat who stands out like a beacon. King Arthur's subject who made contributions to Scaladia's prosperity were granted social privileges over time. People began calling them nobles and aristocrats. Even in the modern day, many aristocrats participate in the world of politics, and Jinya is one of them. Gotcha. The aristocrat Jinya? Wait, that Jinya? Yeah, I think he's probably referring to the Jinya everyone gossips about. And Arthur, Jinya was the flashiest and most conspicuous aristocrat around. I'd only seen him from afar, but I was willing to bet that he was one of a kind. Jinya said he'd be at the castle. Okay, for now, since we have no clues about the first three other than their names, off to the castle we go. Let's head over while we deliver the chorus that Spiria sent with us. Sounds like a plan, Willow. Is that alright with you? Yup. When are we gonna get to make our own choices? I'm kind of ready for... Oh, 1, 2. Oh. Go to the castle. Do I just select? A magnificent castle stood in front of the plaza at the heart of the Arthur city. It was the residence of the royal family, but it was also significant to the inhabitants of Arthur. We would come to register our marriages and residences. We could even come to resolve everyday troubles. Though, lately I think most people come here to deliver chloris. What's chloris? We headed toward the end of the line at the counter and waited our turn. Is everyone here to hand in chloris? I don't think everyone is, but from the look of it, most people are. About that, they've been collecting chloris for ages. How much longer will this last? The nectar of chloris is said to be an effective treatment for the prince whose heart has been frozen, and the government has requested that everyone in the country donate chloris whenever possible. Oh. Well, that's a great way to use your power. Prince must be one hell of a guy. Yeah, I hope Prince Calivus recovers as soon as possible. Prince of Escalitia and the only heir to the throne. In age, he is supposed to be 17, but due to the spell he casts on himself, he retains the appearance of a child. His heart is frozen and expresses little emotion, almost like a living doll. Oh, so he's alive. Why did he cast the spell on himself? The prince with a frozen heart. That was what we all called Prince Calivus. Oh. My God. 10 years ago, when he was only 7, he went on a fiend raid for the first time. The fiend was stronger than expected. The public safety forces fought fiercely, but the fiend broke free and went for the prince. He cast a spell to protect himself. As a result, the prince came out unharmed, but the spell had side effects that had frozen his heart and his body's internal clock. A creature like no other, born from the negative feelings of living things. They are infamously dangerous and hostile towards others. They are larger and greater than strength. Whatever their size, however, they are less of intelligence and cannot speak. Oh. Oof. Oh, is that him? He was supposed to turn 17 this year, but he hadn't grown even 1 inch in a decade. Even worse, he'd lost his emotions and he couldn't talk or even move on his own. Prince Calivus was born with an impressive mana pool, and everyone had high hopes for his future. These events... Then after entire 7 years of testing, they discovered that chloris were a possible treatment for the prince. Oh, this is such a good story. This is amazing storytelling. They're using little things and painting a bigger picture from it. I love this. Hell yeah. Ever since then, Lincoln has been gathering blooming chloris for his son with the aid of the entire country. We were told that ingesting the nectar of the chorus would have some effect on the prince, but in truth, we didn't know much. Next, please. Please accept these. You're from Liber, correct? Thank you for always being so generous. It's nothing. I'm only doing what's normal for a citizen of Earth here. By the way, we've got business with a guy called Jinya. Could you summon him here? Lord Jinya. Tell him that Villo's calling for him. He'll know what that means. Understood. Lord Villo, was it? What a kind guard. We waited a while after that, before a rather ostentatious person walked out of the castle. You took forever, Willow. I hope you managed to actually find an inn. Wow, he's as flashy as always. His mannerisms and speech were rather unique for a man, but nothing could beat his looks. This was Jinya, and I could honestly see how he had earned his fame through gossip. I did, Jinya. I picked this place called Liber. Liber? Yeah, Tafali and Randy over here work there. They're really nice and help me out a lot. It's an honor to meet you. I'm a staff member at Liber. Or it's Liber. This guy's barely staying with us, so we came to see what's up. Nice meeting you. Thanks for going out of your way. Liber, huh? After hearing that name, Jinya seemed to mull something over as he stared me down. It's really hard to stay calm when a person like him is looking at me like that. Okay, got it. Go ahead and stay there tonight. I'll come have dinner with everyone. Would you gather the others? I'll head over later, so I'm counting on you. Sure. After Jinya made that request, he immediately went back inside the castle. Whew, that was nerve-wracking. It's not like you get to talk to nobles every day. You can't help it. I wonder if there's noble etiquette, because it feels like we didn't follow it, so I hope we're okay. So Jinya really is someone respectable, huh? He says that, but Jinya's attitude wasn't respectable at all in my eyes. So, we've got to find the remaining 3. Yeah, we're probably still looking for an inn, so I need to go and tell them. Let's see. Person with a sharp tongue, a water-like person, and a strong person. Can we really find them with this little information? I mean, a water-like person, I feel like we can find. Let's wander around the areas with inns and badger Willow for more details while we're at it. Yeah, sounds like a good plan. Okay. Oh, these are different checkpoints? Oh, this is sick. Hold up. Where are we trying to go? Oh, is this our choice? Let's visit. I feel like if we visit, I feel like Cheers is the way to go. I'm in it. Oh, so this place is Cheers, huh? The vibe is so different from Liber. I didn't look at the glossary, my bad. It's a restaurant and general store in one, part of a large business with branches in many cities, unlike our place. Does that mean there's the exact same store in other cities as well? I've never gone to any of the others, but I hear that there's one in each major city. Oh, that's really interesting. Going to places where people tend to gather would be the best choice if we wanted to find someone, so we came to Cheers. I also had an errand from Spiria, so it was killing 2 birds with 1 stone. What's this I see? A girl so cute that she stole my gaze the moment she walked in. I'm gonna guess this is the strong person. And it's you, Tafalia. Welcome, welcome. I'm so happy you're here. Lion, the owner of Cheers, greeted us in his usual demeanor. Oh, he's not who we're looking for. My bad. Want a drink or some food? I get it. You want to ask me on a date? Oh, you shouldn't be so shy about that. The only reason we come is for your tab. Fork it over right now. Oh, Oh, that's so mean. You got my hopes up. As if. Doesn't he get tired of the charade? Lion was also a regular at Liber, but he often forgot his wallet and put the bill in his tab every time, which meant that we had to come collect it occasionally. Collecting my debt is just an excuse. Your real goal is to ask me out, right? Here you go. This is your invoice. It comes to a total of 8,900 rao. Currency used in Escalitia. 1 apple is about 100 rao. Bro, you spend like what, 80? Hold up. So if 890 rao, let's say 100 rao means it's $1 for an apple. That means 890 rao is $89. My guy spent $8,900. That is 890 rao, babe. I mean dollars. How did we let this man's tab get so big? Alright. Please pay your tab. Yes, ma'am. You're a tough nut to crack as always, but then again, I like that part about you. Leon spouted words of honey that didn't stick at all, but at least he paid in full at the same time. The owner of the mysterious pub Cheers, which can be found in every city, has a flippant attitude and often jokingly flirts with our heroine. Despite this, he's quite skillful at managing every branch of his pub, and our heroine respects him for that. Heard. Okay, we have received your money. Please visit our tavern again. What? You're gonna leave already? That's way too cold. Yeah, our business here's done. From what I could see, the people we were looking for were unfortunately absent from this establishment, so... By the way, I've been curious for a while, but... Is that guy over there a friend of yours? Looks like he's having the time of his life. Hey, what's that you're eating? Huh? Sherbet? A type of sweet ice? I didn't know this was a thing. How do you use this tool? Actually, what can you even do with it? Light a fire? Oh, I see. You can use magic, so you rely on stuff like this instead. Hey, what's this? Villo had slipped away unnoticed at some point and was now going around the pub. Everything he saw caught his interest, and he was practically interrogating everyone he saw. Oh, sorry. Give me a moment. I'll call him over here. It's totally fine. It's his first time in the big city, huh? He's a customer who's staying at Liber today. He seems to hail from a very remote place. A fae, right? Yeah, apparently. What's this? Talking about me? Ah, you're back. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Lion, and I hear that you're also a fae-beast? Yep, I'm Video, and I'm a dragon. Ah, so you're a dragon. Oh, wait, what? Hold up, what? A dragon? You mean like a dragon? About that. Well, he's at the peak of his youth and all, so saying he's a dragon is, you know. Oh, I see, right, yeah. That's what's going on. I see. So you're a dragon. Oh, I'm impressed. That's so cool. Right? And you're also... Ignore that. Oh, is he a fae too? Look at you being respectful. I'm proud of you. Well, we're done, so let's get going. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Come again. If you ever come across any trouble, feel free to come to my pub and ask for help anytime. With Leon's merry voice behind us, we left Cheers. Okay, so it's not Cheers. So we have, what, 3 more locations to check out in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is a vibe. I wonder if we'll ever get to choose our own stuff. Fingers crossed. Hoping for the best. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Peace.